Last week on Relentless.
I hate listening to country music during practice.
High tight, high tight, high tight.
Monday, best day of the week. Great day to get better.
I got my scholarship finally.
Arch Ohio's go next. Max sticker.
Nah, man, I love you, Marcellus. I love you, bro.
Last day of practice! Game day in 2 days!
As camp winds down, the Bobcats hold one final practice in Peden before heading out west to face the Aggies of New Mexico State. When the last practice is over, the Bobcats begin packing for their upcoming trip.
All the essentials. Got to get your shoulder pads and your helmet first off. Got to have your knee pads, thigh pads. If you're a guy who has to wear a knee brace, stuff like that, you got to get that. If you ever get nervous that you're going to break a set of cleats or something like that, you put those in there. Make sure you have your mouth guard, knee pads, thigh pads, extra set of cleats. For some people, I don't really worry about that too much. Got to have your compression girdle, stuff like that. Other than that, it's pretty basic.
Game day, man. We've been working for this for, I don't even know, a couple, months and months. Since the end of that bowl game last year, ready to get back at it. Ready to get our team where it needs to be, back on top.
Pads, ankle braces.
Hey, we don't need to pack our mouthpiece, do we?
Yeah.
The journey to Las Cruces will be intense. When it's over, the Cats will have traveled over 3,700 miles round trip.
I mean, this is going to be, I think, like a 4 and some hour plane ride, something like that. And then we have an hour bus ride back to El Paso, and an hour bus ride in the morning. And it seems like we're going to be, doing a lot of driving and flying and stuff like that. So it'll definitely be a busy day.
Life on the road is tough, but it does have its perks.
The one thing I'm looking forward to is probably the food. I've been hearing everybody saying they get great food on a travel trip, so I'm looking forward to that.
The traveling squad picks up a lunchbox, climbs aboard the first bus of the day. Over 100 players, coaches, trainers, fans, and staff fill 5 buses outside Peden Stadium. The first leg of the journey is a bus ride to Rickenbacker Airport in Columbus.
Just sitting around right now, waiting to board the plane and get rid of this 3-hour plane trip will be nice. But we're all excited. Everyone's a little bit antsy, but it's good to have a little bit of jitters, a little bit of butterflies in your stomach. So just can't wait to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of Ryan International Airlines and your entire flight crew, welcome aboard. Have a pleasant stay in the area, and play hard tomorrow.
After the 4-hour flight, the Bobcats land in Las Cruces. Up next, a quick dinner, then off to Aggie Memorial Stadium for a pregame walkthrough. A quick flyby of some southwestern cuisine gives the team a break from the bus. After dinner, the squad's destination is tomorrow's field of battle, Aggie Memorial Stadium at New Mexico State University. Teams usually visit the stadium the night before. It's a walkthrough to get comfortable with the locker rooms, field, and lights.
All right. That's why you always come to the field and check out the terrain. These are things you guys got to look for. That's why you come to the field, to see what kind of terrain you're going to. When you're going to war, when you're going into battle, they already got it mapped out what's out there for you.
I kind of like kicking at different places, and it's just fresh. I mean, no history here at least. Just all new, don't know anybody. Fresh ground, a couple thousand miles away.
Pretty much we're out here right now to just get a feel of what the field is like, and this is pretty much what the temperature is going to be like tomorrow too, so they wanted to get us out here probably to get a feel for the heat and everything like that.
It's getting exciting, it's here.
We're gonna widen, just anticipate that guy's running a wheel, and then you guys take this guy.
Our sideline will be this sideline. Over here, we will warm up in this end zone tomorrow.
This for biz, man.
We got to play as a family tomorrow, y'all.
Hey, 6 deuce on 3. 1, 2, 3. 6 deuce.
Another hour bus ride takes the team to the hotel in El Paso, Texas. Players finally get a snack and some time to themselves back in their rooms. For at least a few hours, they get to act like regular Ohio students.
Probably get something to eat. I'm going to actually check out a couple of these football games and see how a couple of these teams playing. But I'm going to mainly focus on New Mexico State.
Tomorrow's business. We came on a business trip. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to go through my notes, my tips, my reminders.
I'm just going to watch some TV. The Raiders game's on. We'll see former Bobcat Mike Mitchell play, hopefully get some plays in, and just, take it easy.
We'll probably just sit around in our rooms and watch TV till we go to sleep, and then wake up and it'll be the best day of the week.
The days always start early, but the 2-hour time difference out west buys the Bobcats a little more sleep. Game days are strange for players. You wake up, but you won't really go to work until what is usually dinner time. There's plenty of time to burn, rest for some, distractions for others.
Now we're just relaxing in the rooms because it's a night game, so we get a good amount of time just to relax.
I just usually watch some football or, just relax, get your mind off the game before, all the meetings start. So this is a good down period. We can just, lay down, relax, and play some video games or whatever you want to do.
Tonight, Tyler Tettleton's dream will finally come true. He'll get his first start as a college quarterback. But right now, waiting really is the hardest part.
Wow. Touchdown.
The wait, it kind of sucks sometimes. You're just kind of ready to get it going, but it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be everything I dreamed of. Knowing that I'm gonna be the guy and just be out there with the guys and know that it's gonna be a good night and stuff. And I feel like we're well prepared and I'm ready to go. So.
After the meal, the team breaks into its position parts. The backs together, the receivers, the lines. Assistant coaches prep the players with their specific units.
We got to do this. We have to be able to get to this.
All the while, head coach Frank Solich ponders the debut of his 7th Ohio squad, the team with the highest expectations of all.
Our time, it's here. Collectively, we got the athletes to do it. There is no question. This is the best football team that Ohio's been going to put on the field in the 7 years that we've been here. Could very well be the best football team that Ohio has ever put on the football team.
What the Bobcats do tonight will paint the picture for this season. After an hour bus back to New Mexico, this Ohio team will find out where they stand soon enough. As soon as the players arrive, the athletic training staff kicks it into high gear, taping ankles and making sure everyone's ready to go.
You up?
Before the Bobcats take on the Aggies, they take the field for one last run-through of the game plan.
Hey, here we go, fellas. It starts today. Let's go. Make it loud. He's here. What do you say now? Bobcats, bring it down. We're the best team on this field. Better beat them Aggies. One more time. Making plays all day is for Marcellus. Don't forget that. 1-0 on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. Go.
The wait is over. It's time to get it over with. One game at a time.
Ready, go.
All right, dominate on 3. Dominate on 3. Let's be smart today. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
Play hard. Let's play fast. Every play is important, so play it like it's your last. Leave it on the field and play for the guy up there. And we'll be fine.
Let's go, D-line.
Let's go. D-line on 3. Let's go. Victory on 3. 1, 2, 3. Victory.
Let's play hard. Let's play fast. Let's play together. It's something we've been all about for a long, long time. Let's just keep getting better at it, okay? All right, get a hand in here. All right.
Go, baby.
All right, 1-0. 1, 2, 3.
1-0. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
While distractions are everywhere, the Bobcats are strictly business.
Complete focus now, complete focus. Here we go, Sam. Let's go. Hey, get your opportunities now, master.
Go, Mike.
Should get dressed and ready to go. We're on the field in 8 minutes. All right?
A player's number does more than help fans spot them on the field. It becomes part of their identity. While Tremaine Scott usually wears number 90, tonight he pulls on the 62 jersey in honor of fallen teammate Marcellus Williamson.
Well, Jeff Keen and the coaching staff, they came up with the idea to kind of dedicating this season to Marcellus Williamson. They're going to allow one player each game to wear number 62, his jersey.
Marcellus, obviously, a lot of you guys know him from playing alongside of him. You young guys don't know him at all. But the way it works in football is there is a family. Having lost Marcellus was unbelievable to us, okay? So we're going to wear his number. There's going to be one guy that wears his number in every game. Tremaine is going to be that guy in this game. And so, Tremaine, buddy, all right, play like 62, okay? In fact, let's have a whole football team play like 62.
It's a definite honor to be able to put on number 62. I elected myself to wear it for the first game along with a few other defensive linemen, and we will take turns wearing it. But it's a definite honor. I take it as an honor because it was a man that wore it, last year. It was a man in Marcellus Williamson that wore number 62. So when I put on the jersey tonight, I have to look up in the sky and dedicate this game to him.
Fellas, let's go. Let's start walking down. Let's go. Have a good ball game, man. Let's go.
We're finna get it up down here, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Ohio all day, baby.
Time, baby. Our time. Our time. Let's make some plays today. Let's go.
Oh, you! Oh, yeah! 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 Let's go,
Come on. said they gonna throw on us. They said it's easy. They said we weak. They said that. Man, I tell them, boy, you crazy. Man, let's get it, man.
My captain, hello, captain. My captain. Choice is gonna be?
Heads.
Okay, this is heads, this is tails, and he said heads. Okay? Okay? It is heads. You won the toss. You want to defer. You got to receive. What end you want to kick from? You want to kick in this direction. Guys, have a good luck. Good night.
Let's go, kickoff team. Speed. Speed. All right, be the first one down there.
Will this season end up with a MAC championship and a bowl game? We'll find out, but it starts in Las Cruces tonight. This is the first play of the contest. Hands it off, coming to the right side. Now Rogers gets it on the reverse. Ohio's there, and he's pulled down. Great pursuit by Alfonso Lewis to blow up play one. Injury kept senior linebacker Noah Keller out for most of last season. If there were any doubts about whether or not he could return to his All-American ways, he quickly put them to rest on the opening drive. They send Brazil in motion right. They fake to him, and they hand it off to Bo Blankenship. Big running lane, left side, 10-5, and he does to the pylon. Out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Bo Blankenship left his feet, tried to soar into the end zone.
Down to the 1-yard line.
The debut of Ohio's new no-huddle offense went off without a hitch. Middleton takes a snap, handed off to Blankenship. Patient running to the goal line, and he is in for 6. Yes, touchdown Ohio. Ohio looks to bring 5 here. They do. They hand it off to Clay, and it's blown up real quick. Hello, Tremaine Scott, just like Marcellus Williamson would have done it. If the field position game is played right, it could set up a score. Paul Hershey's perfect punt did just that. Trips bunched left, high snap over the head of Manley.
Yeah, baby, safety.
Got away from one, couldn't get away from two. Xavier Hughes on the quarterback sack. It breaks, decked as he throws it in, interception. That is Xavier Hughes. Xavier Hughes on one play makes a quarterback sack. On the second play in a row, he has an INT. First and 10 for Ohio at the NMSU 30-yard line. A successful game and season will depend on Tyler Tettleton's ability to manage all of the offensive weapons. First and 10, throw to the right side. Tettleton hooked up with LaVon Brazil. It was first and 10 at the 48. Brazil made the catch over the shoulder in single coverage. A beautifully thrown ball by Double T. Tettleton out of the shotgun, Harden on his right hip. Tettleton takes a snap, design run. He lunges into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. Tyler Tettleton's first as a starting QB. Ohio is on top 15-7.
I couldn't really tell. I don't know. I just saw a hole there.
Ohio's rush defense is rock solid. When the final stats are printed, the Bobcats will hold NMSU to just 6 yards on the ground. Good enough for second place nationally, behind only Alabama. Gerald Moore snuck in close, back to pass Manley, and he goes down, quarterback sack Ohio. That's Nick Barber, that's a redshirt sophomore from Newark.
The quarterback put his knee down on purpose. He saw Nick Barber coming.
On the play.
Play action, backside rush, Manley goes down. Quarterback sack, Nick Barber. Back, big rush, got away from one, couldn't get away from another.
Nick Barber might be a national leader in sacks coming out tonight. That's 3 on the night unofficially.
Baby Nick Barber, that's 3, baby. Let him, baby, 9-7, I like it, kid. Yeah, he's having a heck of a game.
Already up a touchdown and a safety, the Bobcats would go into the locker room with a double-figure lead and budding confidence for number 4. Pass thrown over the middle, it's caught by Riley Dunlop, touchdown Ohio. Riley Dunlop right over the middle of the field from Tyler Tettleton. It was a laser, touchdown Ohio. Ohio comes out of the locker room hotter than the desert around them. Touchdowns in the first 3 possessions. Throws to the right side, caught Dante Foster, touchdown. The second touchdown strike of the night. It is Tettleton who ran, and he got in for a touchdown.
playmakers, boys.
And it is taken by Travis Carey at the 35, 40, middle of the field, 45, through a tackle, 50, 45, 40, down to the 35, on the run near sideline 30, down to the 20, 10, 5, 6 for the Cats. So Travis Carey takes one back for 6. Carey's TD finished things off. Final score, Bobcats 44, Aggies 24.
Keep working hard, man. Good game. Good game night, too. Ready to get in. Got that quarterback. It's going to be one hell of a year, baby. Let's go, Cats.
I'm proud of you, of the way you responded to coming here and opening up the season the way you did. I thought the effort was great. We can polish ourselves up, but you guys did a great job. Congratulations on the win. Let's keep working at getting better. That'll be the key, all right? Congratulations, fellas. Let's get ready for the next one, all right?
Let's go, LeVon. Come on, LeVon. Let's go. Bring it up. Let's go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Stand up and cheer. The love for Ohio. For today race. Between wide above the rest. Our team is fighting, and we're about to win the frame. We got the team. Always got the team. Ohio. It's called Ohio State. We love football. 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 In the rain. In the rain. It's down. It's down. It's straight. It's football. 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 Our time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Our time.
Our unrelenting quest to take you inside Bobcat football must now relent. But the players and coaches can't. A new season has begun. A mission is underway. Classes to attend for thousands at Ohio mean more than just football the next 11 weeks. But this team will play for them and Bobcats everywhere in every contest. 11 chances to get better. Each one another step closer to Motown and the MAC championship game. Each one another step closer to punching the ticket to a third straight bowl game. Every one of those days is a day to be relentless.
Ohio! Bring it up, boys.
To relive Relentless, go to OhioBobcats.com/Relentless to purchase your DVD copy. DVDs are on sale for $25.